So you are, Raghu. Yeah, Raghu.
Sir, especially do you have any recordings? Like, this is the first batch you are recording, or
Sorry?
this is the first batch you are starting, or do you have any previous recordings, or
Previous recordings also I have. Okay. If you want, I will share you that previous recording.
yes?
Course one, I will share you one or two. Okay.
Okay. Fine, sir. To watch and observe, just one or two enough, sir.
Okay.
Mentioning that so that I can navigate on and so that I can join.
Okay.
That coming.
Okay. See, I will explain you the fields of the cyber security. Okay. So you have here SOC. All this color in can, right? Okay. Can color.
Sir, one more thing. On which domain you will work, sir, and which field?
See, I am a enterprise architect. Like I am a security architect here. So you are seeing this field, right? So, and I will look after the auditing also, like compliance. Uh, let's say you are into any data center, okay, or any application or antivirus, okay. Um, how are you managing physical security of the data center? So you provide me the access. What are the document? What are the process? How the vendor will get the access? What is the process? If you are following the process, show me the document. If you are allowing the person inside the data center, what is the purpose of the uh, person going inside the data center? Do you have the permission? Where is the mail communication? Where is the ticket? So all that I will check. They have to provide me that evidence. Okay, that is one. Okay, then we'll have a auditing of antivirus. Okay, so how are your DATs getting updated? How is your antivirus? How is your architecture? How is your compliance? How you are reporting these files to the customer? What if there is a virus breakout? So all these things I will check with the respective teams. Then they will give me that details. Okay. So that is one thing I do as a governance, risk and compliance. Okay. The other one is the security architect. Okay. So if you are implementing the application, what type of authentication you are proposing? So how your data you are processing? What will be your session? All that they have to get an approval from my end, okay, from the security end. Then only it will go to production, or else it won't go to production. Okay, even though they develop it, they need to have the appropriate approvals for that. So that is my role. Yeah, Raghav. Yeah, Venkatesh. Let me show you our course content. Okay. So this is for ethical hacking. Okay. This is the ethical hacking content that I have shared. Okay. This almost we have completed up to sniffing. Okay. System hacking and authentication. Till here we have completed. So this is all your course content. Okay. This I will give you that recorded material. I will upload it in the YouTube and I will share you the details. So after this we will have a simulation. I will have my lab here and you will have your dedicated lab. Okay. So you will I will ask you to configure the tools that we will be using it. we will be using Kali Linux and Fedora for executing this. Okay. This will be the environment for the ethical hacking. Okay. Now coming back to our PPT, okay, I will walk you through that. Okay. So this one for SOC and incident response. Okay. So this will be the first one, and you are not focused on the programming. Okay. So you are not keen to learn programming, then this will be the right field to you, and it will be on the log analysis, threat intelligence, network protocols. These will be all your core technical skills you required for SOC and incident response. Okay. So here it will be, you, if you are into this field, you will progress like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and then SOC manager. So for this field you need to have at least 10 years of experience to be a SOC manager. This will be for 1 to 3 years experience. You will be called as SOC analyst. Okay. Then you will be SOC 2 analyst. Okay, where you will do deep analysis. Okay. And you will be threat hunter. So this will be the advanced. Okay. From 4 to 10 years, this will be completely technical, and SOC manager will be your manager role. So these are all your certification required for that. This will be for incident response. Okay. And then you have vulnerability and threat management. Okay. This one you were talking about, right? He moved into threat management. Okay. Here you need to have a little bit of programming knowledge, where you need to get all that pieces joining and working together. Okay. And then you have OT. This is operational technology. So where you will have factories, right? Like manufacturing cars or medicines, completely robotic. Okay. So this will be the field where you will have the exposure of operational technology. So for those guys, this will be the best field. So here you will not have much openings here, because this is very limited. You need to be working inside the factory, or you need to be working in a energy sector or oil or gas sector. Okay. So completely on the operational technology you will be looking at all that aspects. Okay. And then we have governance, risk and compliance. This you will not have any technical work. Okay. These are all manual work. It is non-technical work, but you need to have complete technical knowledge. Just like how I have asked for data center, right? And then for antivirus also. So this field will be completely for governance, risk and compliance. Okay. So companies have to hire these candidates, must and should. Okay. If they are not compiled with the policies, okay, then they have to pay huge fine. Okay. 4% they have to pay of the annual turnover. If they are not compiled with the standard, then they have to pay 4%. That is why every company will put GRC guys, so that they are compiled with the standards. So you will have lot of standards. I don't want to discuss that. Okay. So then these are the emerging fields. Okay. This is like a seasonal fruit. These fields will be coming and will get replaced with the emerging fields. Okay. So that is how you can select this. So there are parameters also, like you You already had a, idea about it. That's why I don't want to discuss on that. Okay. So let me stop the recording.